Hey guys, so I have been sitting on this recording for a while. I just I had a hard time getting through this dungeon, and it made me really think about just how hard it was for me to both make content that was entertaining and at the same time not feel frustrated when I came across dungeons that I couldn't necessarily get through. And I didn't really know if I should, give up on it, leave it, and go do something else because, when would I come back to it? Things like that. And I didn't want to, I didn't want to do bad content for you guys. But I started to realize that my build for this character, being a bard and being very supporty, made it hard to be able to fight without a companion. And when the companions tended to be uh going down in a couple of hits and then not getting back up unless it got close enough where I was also in danger, it ended up being really hard to play as a hero. I didn't feel like a hero. And so because of that, I really kind of took a break, and I intended to get this video out sooner, but circumstances in life made it hard. And so I'm finally getting it out to you guys with just kind of a quick, I guess, description of like what it's, I guess, what I plan to do. I do think I will revisit Skyrim. I'm thinking it will not be this playthrough. It will not be my beautiful little Argonian, though I did love them. It will probably be a Legacy of the Dragonborn playthrough where I play with the museum because I honestly love the museum. I think the museum is great and fun and adds a lot of silly, enjoyable content. And so I intend to come back to that eventually, but I also intend to play through Oblivion because I've been really missing Oblivion and I really want to do a playthrough of that again. It's been a bit, and since it was my first game of Elder Scrolls, I really want to play through it. I don't know what kind of playthrough it'll be. It'll probably just be a bunch of playing through it. I'm gonna try to do better with my build so that way I'm a little bit more active. I'm thinking maybe going through the Sheogorath DLC. I mean, this entire playthrough in Skyrim, playing with a lot of the Sheogorath stuff, really reminded me how much I loved that DLC. So maybe I'll like try and do a playthrough where I start with that DLC. I don't know if I've ever done that where I like started by going through the DLC at like level 1. In theory, you can though, so maybe that's what I'll do. But yeah, so I'm gonna plan to do that. I know a couple of you guys are saying that I should play Morrowind, and I definitely am still considering that. I don't own Morrowind at the moment, and I have been a little strapped for cash recently just due to extraneous circumstances. So it is not a never possibility. It is just something that I currently don't own and I do not have the resources to get. But the hope is that eventually I will be able to. So a Morrowind playthrough is also on the docket, if nothing else. And yeah, so again, I'm sorry that I've been so lackluster in posting these. But I have definitely feel like I've gotten better with my style, my editing, and while I would love to eventually be at a financial point where I could maybe hire an editor, I actually have one in mind. I just don't have current funds to allow me to hire them. So I do have that in mind, which might help me get more videos out and make more videos that are well edited, more than just the editing that I do, because everything that I have done in my editing process is very much self-taught based on the program I use. and I'm also in the process of trying to swap over to a different um video editing software, which is a trip. It's a trip to say the least. So I am working on that, trying to get through. And yeah, I hope you guys can continue to like and support my content. I'm really sorry about the hiatus. But I struggle with keeping up with habits and routines like this, so I really hope you guys will forgive me for that and continue to support me when I do make videos, because I really do want to continue to make videos for you guys. I just am bad at keeping it at a constant schedule. Though I did like doing 2 videos a week. It might be more of like 1 video a week or 2 videos a week, depending on how I feel, depending on how much time I am able to commit to editing that current week, or how much I am able to sit down and record. So, yeah, I do intend to do more videos soon. And if you guys have any suggestions for potential things that could be done for both an Oblivion playthrough, a Skyrim playthrough, anything like that, I am totally down to hear your suggestions, hear what you guys have to say. So, in other words, I hope you all have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I do go live on Twitch every most of the time every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with some exceptions every now and again. The best place to find out when I will be streaming and what time and what I will be streaming when is to join my Discord, which will be linked down in the description below. I always post a weekly scheduling video there to let people know what I will be streaming, and I really hope to see you there because it's a fun place. It's a nice place to hang out, and uh, I have a lot of great people there. So, again, thank you guys so much for supporting. Please like, comment, share your thoughts with me, and share the video out there. I don't tend to do a lot of promotion things just because I'm bad with promoting, but I definitely want to try to get better about that, because I do want to continue to make videos for this channel, and the growth that I saw when I played Skyrim was insane. You guys were such an awesome group of people coming in, following, and just making all my videos super awesome. So I hope to continue that as I continue to branch out and play more games. And until then, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. I cannot wait for you guys to see Oblivion, because it is one of my favorite games of all time, and I cannot wait to dip my toes back into it. So, until then, guys, I hope to see you next time. And yeah, I don't know how to end this. Have a good one, guys. Bye.